A health department bungle has put the prosecution of serious criminal cases involving young children at risk. The ABC has learned that recorded interviews with young children suspected to be victims of sexual or physical abuse are not able to be used as evidence in criminal trials. The state government has apologised for the error and says it will rush retrospective laws into Parliament to ensure victims aren't required to repeat difficult evidence in a courtroom. Alina Ecott with this exclusive story.
It was a bill designed to protect our state's most vulnerable. A raft of changes aimed at enabling people with a disability and the very young to give evidence without enduring the trauma of being cross-examined in court. The Vulnerable Witnesses Act instead allows children under the age of 7 who are suspected to have been physically or sexually abused to record an interview with a child protection worker at the Women's and Children's Hospital. Under the Act, the workers are required to undergo an accredited training course. While they underwent that training, the courses were never officially accredited by the then Health Minister, Jack Snelling.
Because of an oversight by the Health Department, human error you might call it, their qualifications were not actually formally recognised.
The Act was introduced by Attorney General John Rao on May 6, 2015, and it passed the Parliament and commenced at the beginning of July last year. But the bureaucratic error was only discovered last month when the Director of Public Prosecutions was unable to present a recorded interview with a child at trial.
Oh, look, obviously it's really not good enough.
In a statement, the DPP confirmed there is a matter in which an interview has been held to be inadmissible as a consequence of an interviewer not being prescribed as required. Police prosecutors have sought an adjournment to another case in the hope the problem can be fixed before the trial continues. Disability MP Kelly Vincent was instrumental in pushing for the changes and said it could be traumatising if young victims are forced to recount their evidence in the witness box.
To have to relive that experience and give that evidence again due to this absolutely disgraceful oversight could in fact impact that trauma and make it even worse.
John Rao says he's working to fix the problem and hopes that can be done retrospectively. He says the issue will be addressed when Parliament sits next week.
Alina Ecott.